Good afternoon, YouTubers. It's your boy King Cobra back at it with another live stream. If you didn't see the last live stream, then well, you'll have to check that out. So we're back at it again with another video response. Vegan protester ruins children's party. I bloody shit you not. Have you heard of this chick called, what's her name? Vegan Booty. She's one of those extremist vegans that people seem to really just cringe at. Now, before we get started on this video, I got no problems with veganism. You want to be vegan because you're against animal cruelty? You know, good on you. That's your choice, right? But you can't force everyone else to think like you, goddammit. Now I just chugged the rest of that Rain Total Body Fuel from the last stream, so I'm ready to go. I'm all caffeinated up. Let's get this shit on the road. Good afternoon, you crazy fucks. All right, let's do this.
G'day, you good motherfuckers, the Buttsman here. And
yeah, exactly. What? An Isaac Butterfield video response. Oh, we're all shocked.
As far as videos that have been requested this week for me to cover, there has been none more so than friend of the show and good old vegan pal, Vegan Booty,
yes,
also known as Tash Peterson. When it comes to annoying vegans, Tash Peterson takes the broccoli-infused cake.
Yeah, Tash Peterson, the Vegan Booty.
She fucking takes it, runs with it, then gobbles it down. Now, Tash has been in the news for a long time. She's always doing something weird. She was walking in the shops with the nipples out. She had to go to court over that, and, you know, that's a whole nother story. But this week, she did something.
Yeah, why is it that when women go topless in public, it's indecent exposure, but when men do it, it's just accepted? Free the nipple.
Just fucking rude. She went around and basically ruined a lot of people's days, including a lot of young children who were having a wonderful time. But Tash had to walk up and just go, I'm fucking more important than any of you tiny children. Honestly, Tash, I do not want to make videos about you. But if you continue to be in the news doing ridiculous things, then I'm gonna fucking talk about it, bruz. Just quickly though, I wanted to thank all the good motherfuckers who came out to the Melbourne International Comedy Festival last week. It was amazing. I met so many of you, so many amazing people from different backgrounds, and it was just fucking awesome. I loved it, and I'm so happy to be back on the road doing stand-up comedy shows all over the country. In the next couple of weeks, I'm off to Port Macquarie and Coffs Harbour, then Lismore and Byron Bay. So go and get your tickets. The link is down below. Now, back to Veggie Booty. Now, it is a stupid fucking name, that Vegan Booty bullshit. It's also a name that some other lady had that I'm pretty sure Tash just went, no, I'm going to take that name. And then she got a bit of backlash about it and now changed it to V Booty. Whatever, who gives a shit? I'm going to name you fucking Veggie Dirtbox. That is your name from now on, Tash. Or should I say Veggie Dirtbox? You know what a Dirtbox is? It's an ass. Anyway, now you know. The more you know. Can I get a Veggie Dirtbox in the comments? Thank you very much.
Yes, the trolls can lick my dirt box with their tongue.
Very much. Oh, and by the way, just to ruin your fucking day, ladies and gentlemen at home, she recently went on a live stream with that vegan teacher.
Ah, damn it. I despise that vegan teacher. She's the absolute worst, YouTube. The vegan teacher got kicked off of TikTok for her extremist veganism cult-like views. And this, you'd think she'd have a heart-to-heart with herself and be like, nope, just stop. Nope. That vegan teacher goes on and creates an account called That Holocaust Teacher. And it's just to piss people off. And it's like, what the shit is wrong with you, lady? Has the lack of meat made you malnourished in the brain? A lot of celebrities have come out as vegan recently. For example, Billie Eilish recently said she has chosen to become vegan because of the way animals get treated in the industry. And I get it to a degree, right? But I don't care. Okay, you shouldn't have to go vegan and starve yourself just because, okay, some dickheads are treating animals like crap. Okay? We could treat animals with respect and still enjoy our bacon cheeseburgers. That way both sides are happy.
And they both became topless.
Right. Okay, here's some.
Well then. Nobody wants to see that vegan teacher's wrinkly old lady tits. No, thank you. But vegan booty, on the other hand, yeah, vegan booty, Tesh Peterson, she's got a boyfriend, but I'm just saying, she's hot. Like, yeah, dude, you know.
I love ya. Someone loves that.
Now, of course, you could tell they're topless, but you can't really see anything below their shoulder line. And it's just like, why?
Oh, that's nice. Very cute. Okay. And then here's another one. Ha ha ha. Oh, and of course, this is weird.
I hope you're watching this whilst eating and just projectile spewed all over the wall. Ha ha. Anyway, Veggie Dirtbox goes to the beach with her boyfriend. This bloke, the king of soy. This is steamed asparagus Jack.
What? So the vegan booty chick, her boyfriend's name is fucking Asparagus Jack. What? Asparagus the details.
Steamed asparagus because it's real limp and all that shit. Anyway, not important. There at the beach, they see something horrifying. Something that must be addressed. Something that they need to do something about right now or the vegan gods will smite them. They see some ponies being dressed as unicorns.
Yeah, here we go. They go for a day on the beach, and they walk off the beach. Now they're like in like a little town square kind of thing, and it's like they see a horse trailer and a party with kids and adults alike. And in the video, you see her just chewing out these adults, and it's ridiculous. And here's vegan booty wearing her booty shorts. 1 second. Yeah, nice, healthy, of-age female ass. That's what's up.
Being picked by children. Horrifying stuff, I know. And this is a trigger warning to all of you who have PTSD associated with small children petting you and ponies.
Sarcastic.
All of you out there. It's going to be all right.
Who else should respect?
Okay. Here we are. Isaac Butterfield with vegan protester ruins children's party. Right here, the vegan booty chick decides to do a live stream, right? She's no longer on the beach per se. She's on this like boardwalk type deal. You can see a Ferris wheel in the background.
Who's the owner of these innocent slaves?
She's not. No, it's okay, ladies. Please, it's the children are here, and I want you to respect.
Yeah, I
the
just want to
children.
know who.
Okay. So the vegan booty decides to harass random strangers. Okay, and these people are being as polite as they can. They're like, could you please leave us alone? We're trying to have a party for the youngins. Please go away. We don't care if you're vegan. Good for you. Go away. And she won't take it for a hint, right? She won't pick up on the freaking hint. So it's like, okay. Let's watch.
Slave owner is
Okay, thank you.
Okay. The vegan booty just compared what these people are doing to slavery. How fucking mental do you have to be, love? You got my 80 to 90% British coming out, man. I'm just saying, like, fuck off, dude. She literally tried comparing this party to slavery because the horses did not consent to this crap. It's like, okay. One, I'm pretty sure if the ponies had a problem with it, they'd let you know. Animals have their own special way of telling you they don't like what this is going on. You know what I'm saying? But that's true. Like,
This is animal abuse.
The slave
animal abuse, she says.
owner. The fucking slave owner.
Holy crap. Talking about slap in the face to people who have been enslaved. Scottish, Irish, African Americans, etc. There have been people who have been enslaved for centuries, and you want to compare the hardships of people's enslavement to this? This is a party for youngins, as AGP would say. Youngins, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Ridiculous, dude. I can't right now, YouTube. I'm blown away.
I have said this so many times.
It's like, okay, you go to the beach or some kind of boardwalk type deal, and you see a party for younger people dressed up as princesses and fairies, and here's a white horse dressed up like a unicorn, and you think to yourself, "Aw, how sweet and innocent." And you leave it at that, and you leave them alone. But no, not the vegan booty. No. She literally walked up to these people, started a live stream, and was like, "What you're doing is animal cruelty. How does it feel to be a slave owner?" I'm just like the nerve of some people, dude.
And in conversations I have with people, listen, this is a little secret. I don't hate vegan people.
And I agree. Isaiah Butterfield, thank you. I got no problem. I don't give a shit if you're Christian or vegan, right? That's your choice. But it's when you're extremist and in your face about it, that's when I have a problem with it. And extremism ruins it for everybody. That's just the truth. Let's keep that 100.
Not at all. I know a lot of them. I'm friends with a lot of them. I understand why they do what they do. And I feel like even Vejo Buto, she sort of feels like she's doing the right thing all the time. And that's wonderful. But what they do, and this is the hardcore vegans we're talking about here, they ruin it for all the other ones.
That they do. That they do. The extremist vegans, they ruin it for all the other vegans out there. I enjoy my bacon cheeseburgers. It's barbecue season, baby. Barbecue pork ribs. Right, you go to your buddy's house or your parents' house, and your dad or your friend or your mom or whoever is just like, "Yeah, we're going to have a barbecue. What's for dinner?" Well, they got ribs, hot dogs, burgers, and they're just cooking it up, man. And your whole fucking neighborhood smells like barbecue. You're just like, "Ooh, someone's grilling out. Oh, god damn it, that smells good." Like, come off it, mate. It's ridiculous.
A lot of vegans are just doing it because they love animals, they don't want to hurt animals, etc., etc., or maybe they feel better on a vegan diet.
Okay, a lot of vegans do what they do because they don't want to hurt animals, yet you're taking food out of the animal's mouth. On top of that, you know what I'm saying? Think about this for a second. The factories that produce vegan food are spewing pollution into our skies, which is literally killing the animals all around us that you're trying to protect. On top of that, you're taking food out of the animal's mouth. Do you think the lion gives a shit if you're vegan and you're animal friendly? Oh, hell no. If you're in Africa with your friends and you get lost in the jungle, that lion ain't gonna give a shit if you're vegan. It's gonna eat your ass if it's hungry.
And if you do, cool, whatever. But that is ruined, and your reputation is ruined by people like Tash and Asparagus Jack. You are ruining it for everybody.
Asparagus Jack.
Else because you carry on like a bunch of fucking idiots, walking up and claiming that ponies are slaves when they go into a kid's party. What are you fucking talking about? You ruin it for everybody else, and you are the reason that so many people hate vegan people, can't stand vegan people, and vegan people annoy them. They associate their lives with what you do. But please don't stop, because this is why I make vegan merch and vegan videos. People fucking love it. So, yeah, continue. And thank you.
So she won't, like, the vegan booty chick keeps harassing. You see these adults who are just trying to have a party for them and their friends and family, and some vegan extremist has to come up and ruin it. Could you imagine? Okay. Let me ask Tesh Peterson, how would you feel if the shoe was reversed? You and your family and friends are having a party, and some arsehole just comes up and decides to shove their views in your face and call you a bunch of bullshit names. How would you feel? You would hate it, right? And they've already asked her several times, could you please leave us alone? We're trying to have a party. Please leave. Please leave. Please leave. They've asked her several times nicely. And finally, someone just says, and I quote, "Do you know what else is disgusting? Your R's hanging out of your shorts." Oof. Personal opinion, I don't think the vegan booty chick, I don't think her ass looks disgusting in those shorts, but that's just my opinion. As a male, yes. I know she got a boyfriend. I'm not trying anything. Just calm the fuck down. Okay. But it's like the nerve of people, dude. Who does this crap? And it's like you're filming them without their permission and belittling them in front of the entire goddamn internet because you're vegan. Ooh.
I'm sorry. Why are you jealous, mate?
So Old Love, off camera, has said, Vigo Boot Dogs, vegan Dirtbox, you put those dirty ass cheeks away. She's making fun of your ass cheeks, all right? And if you're wearing fucking shorts with your ass cheeks hanging out, you need to be aware that people are going to make...
I mean, I'm not making fun of it. I'm just like, yeah, nice booty shorts.
fun of you. But what Veggie Dirtbox claims through all of this is that this is actually body shaming, and when men do it, it's misogyny and all this shit. Veggie.
Yeah, okay. I get that Tesh Peterson was being a right cunt, just walking up to some random strangers and shit, but body shaming her, like you're just complying with negativity by being more negative. You're only gonna add fuel to the fire, right? Like that would piss me off, dude. If I was having a party for my kid and some bitch just came up and started harassing me, I'd tell her to fuck off.
Mrs. Dirtbox. Can I call you Mrs. Dirtbox? What I challenge you to do, all right? And I'm not going to body shame you. I'm going to say this right now. I challenge you to a butt cheek off. I know that I have better butt cheeks than you. I know that my supple, white, hairy man cheeks make yours look like a big pile of shit. My dump truck makes women across the globe weak at the knees. I know where I'm going with this. But anyway, Butts Barn OnlyFans, coming soon.
Look at you objectifying them, turning them.
Okay, you can literally hear these chicks going, "Oh my God, would you just please leave? Please leave us alone." And she won't stop. Bloody hell, this is annoying. This is what pisses me off about overly sensitive people. You just wake up in like snowflake mode, like, what's gonna piss me off today? Holy crap, the sky is blue. I'm offended because that's gender inclusive. How dare the sky shove its male privilege in my face? Ugh, fuck off, YouTube. Oh my God, the clouds are white. That's white supremacy. And look at the sky's blue. That's male privilege. Oh my God, YouTube, have you seen this crap? I'm joking, of course, but hey. So, like, when the sky is gray, is that offensive to gray sexuals? Huh? See what I did there? Okay.
Walking them around like slaves is disgusting.
What? Stop. Okay, these ponies, they look content. They get to be celebrities for a day. They get a bunch of people petting them, and they get fed. They look happy. Yeah, they're chained up to the horse trailer, but that's just so they don't go trotting off.
This is blatant animal slavery and abuse. I hope you're enjoying your abuse. If you were in their position, would you be happy?
If you were in their position...
Yeah, even they know who she is. They're like, oh God, it's vegan booty. Fucking Tesh Peterson.
Would you be happy? That pony has its head in a bucket of food.
No shit. Exactly what I'm saying. Like, it'd be one thing if they were showing up with the pony.
But they would not be happy, pleased, content with themselves if they had their head in a bucket of food.
But would you be complaining? I mean, it'd be one thing if, and I quote, if the ponies were there and they were starving the ponies and hitting them with things, and when they got thirsty, just not giving them any water. You don't see none of that crap, okay? That's animal abuse.
Have you ever been to KFC and got one of those big buckets? It's quite pleasing, all right?
I agree. When I go to KFC, if I can afford it sometimes, I like getting extra crispy chicken. You get a bucket of drumsticks that are extra crispy. It's delicious.
Get a big bucket of chicken, you shove your fucking big melon in it. That's what that pony's been doing. These ponies are just sitting there eating buckets of food and getting pats on the back from kids, getting photos. It's easy. They're fucking celebrities for the day. Wonderful. Tash, I'll ask you this, big dog, Vejo, Dirtbox. Now, why aren't you going after the industries that actually harm animals and actually make profit from the harm of animals? Look at the greyhound industry. Why aren't you trying to do something about that, Tash? Why don't you have a bit of a go, love, instead of just trying to make the news about stupid shit that doesn't matter?
They're slaves. They're being conditioned to be this way.
Oh my freaking good. Tash Peterson, you're the worst. Yeah, they look upset. You know, they've been conditioned to be this way. No. Do you think that humans evolved from the first couple of tribes of humans to be like, oh yeah, sure, you know? Do you think the first human beings were like, oh my God, we can't eat that mammoth, it has a family? No, YouTube.
If they could speak, they wouldn't want to be like, could you just step this cover over? Are you the slave owner of these slaves?
They're eating out of a bucket of food. What else did these ponies have to do for the day? Stand in a field? These motherfuckers got to go for a drive and get pats and wear flowers. This is the best day of their lives. And you're ruining it, you sad excuse for an animal rights activist.
If this isn't objectifying non-human animals, then I don't know what is.
You need to parade them for entertainment. Just
Shut the fuck up, soy boy.
so you can.
We're sitting there with people taking photos.
What do you think parading is?
Yeah, but they can't consent.
They can't consent.
Like, can you imagine this? How would you feel? Okay, if you were trying to host a party for your kid and some bitch just comes up and tries pulling this crap. Oh, the animals can't consent to it. Hey, Tesh Peterson, do you think the plants can consent to you eating them? Same argument.
Have they watched the milkshake video? Maybe if they learned how to communicate with humans instead of just sitting around doing fuck all day, then they would be able to consent or not consent, or at least have a conversation. I mean, fuck me. Learn how to talk or do sign language or write on a fucking Etch-a-Sketch, you sad excuses for animals sitting around waiting to be glue. So the Dirtbox lady, she made the news. She was everywhere, and this is why we're making this video. This is what we're talking about. But she also made this response. Shall we?
Okay, and you can tell the people at that party are pissed. They're looking at her like, are you seriously doing this crap right now? Just leave us alone. Oh, that's cute. Tesh Peterson says, eat pussy, not animals. Oh, that's a lovely shirt, missus. You suck your boyfriend's cock with that filthy mouth. His tiny vegan penis.
In this video, I'm going to be talking about a recent protest that I did.
That wasn't a protest, love. That was called harassment. Jesus Christ, this chick is insufferable.
Protest was unplanned, and I was just spending a day out.
Bullshit, it was unplanned. You're saying to yourself, like any other sensitive fucking snowflake, oi, what's gonna piss me off today? I wonder.
In Fremantle, where I came across a couple of ponies who were dressed as unicorns and some women were dressed as fairies. Regardless of the scale of care and love they receive by their owners, this does not make it morally okay.
Okay. Regardless of how well they were cared for, it doesn't make it okay. Yeah, regardless of if these ponies are spoiled rotten and given plenty of room and plenty of food and water, That doesn't make it okay.
So there is no point arguing with people like this. They have been indoctrinated into the church of veganism.
They're trying to argue with an extremist who thinks they're right. You might as well have an argument with yourself.
Their word, their science, their everything is gospel. They pray to a broccoli on the cross. They don't want to hear what you have to say, regardless of the evidence that you may come to them with. So there's no point continuing this video trying to break down Vegan Booty's argument. It doesn't fucking matter. But what I will say is the only reason I covered this video that she's making right here is because of this next scene.
For entertainment as well as profit is completely immoral. So I'm just going to have a readout of...
How big is that fucking phone? Like, that's a giant phone. And, Bego Buto, can I ask you this? Did you ever think about the enormous amount, maybe millions of animals who had their ecosystems destroyed so that you could have that giant fucking plasma screen in your hand?
No shit. No shit, Mr. Butterfield. Preach. Like you care so much about the animals, but look at that giant ass phone you have in your hands. How many ecosystems were destroyed to make that phone, huh?
Hands? No. You're a fucking hypocrite, aren't you? I think
Yeah, most vegans are.
Speak for every single Australian, and I'll use...
No, vegans are hypocrites. Just because plants aren't living like animals, it's still a living thing, right? You killing that animal to eat. You're a murderer. Yeah, well, you're killing the plants to eat, which also takes food out of the animals' mouths. So vegans are twice as bad, in my opinion. You're killing animals by taking food out of their mouth, and you're killing plants, which are also living things. And the fucked off part about plants is they can't run away, okay? At least when you're hunting a goddamn deer or some deer sausage or some deer jerky, like the deer has the ability to prance away, like, not gonna get me. Plants, okay, plants cannot move unless the wind blows them. They're pretty much rooted to the ground. So could you imagine what's going through a plant's mind when you're ripping them out of the ground as they silently scream, "Why? What have I done to you?"
Use an Australian term, an expression to end this video here. Tash Peterson, Vegan Booty, Veggie Dirtbox, shut your guts. Be a good motherfucker. Peace and release. Me next 6. Get moist. Bye-bye.
Move.
Everyone makes mistakes.